Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to your New York Islanders franchise mode. Now, I'd like to start off by apologizing for the last episode being so short. It's just been some technical difficulties. I'm really sorry, guys. But that being said, we're not here to mess around. We barely missed the cutoff for the playoffs, and I know I've been saying this for a while. This team is getting to the point where it's in or bust. Like we're shelling out too much money to not be doing this. And honestly, in real life, a GM in my position would be very much under the hot seat right now. So I'm going to give myself an ultimatum. If I don't make the playoffs in the next 2 seasons, we're done. Everything's done here. We're going to call this a failure, and we're going to say that I was never able to do anything with the New York Islanders. That being said, we still have a long way to go before we do that. I have some stuff in front of me about what I want the roster to look like next year. We have a couple positions to be able to fill out, as well as some people that need to leave. So I think that we need to just get into the the postseason. To be real with you, into the the off season. Yeah, don't really care down there. To be perfectly honest with you, obviously we're gonna have to do a reshuffling again of the AHL. Definitely going to have to do that. I have a few guys down there. Oh, Felipe White's back? Oh, yay. Minnesota wins the Stanley Cup, and Rockford Ice Hogs win. The Rockford Ice Hogs win the other one, the Calder Cup. Okay, so there was a big mover from 13. I didn't look long enough to be able to see that, but there is someone who could potentially be a trade-up candidate. Kopitar, Kane, Voracek, those are the highlights. Krejci just now retiring at 42. Good lord. Okposo does retire. In goal, Bobrovsky, Allen, Kemper, Kincaid. So a bit of a drop-off, but nothing too... Definitely some good talent there. Some good talent for sure. Okay, the first name that I'm going to be honest with you needs to leave is Pionk. We're not paying him 10 mil, which is what his extension is. We're not doing that. So, dude's got to be gone. So, let's go ahead. Let's take a look at the draft class. So, let's see. What do we got here? Okay, a couple goalies here. Definitely want to grab them. You always want the value. Combs? Skylar Combs? Okay. McCammond. Interesting. Swanson, just because he's potentially an enforcer. Lieutenant. Let's go okay, here we go. I was gonna say I want to get past. Okay, there we go. There's some talent there. Lebedev, Sogren, and another Silverthorn. A few guys there that will be hopefully pretty valuable for us. Let's mark these guys. For sure, Marshall there. Good lord. It doesn't look like there's any medium top 4 defensemen that are going to be readily available for the spots that we need, but could be worse. Trey Watt and Angelo Turco. Interesting. Oh, first rounder with that. That hurts me to look at. You know what? Let's get into it. The draft is always the big thing. I believe it was Anaheim that moved up so far, but when we're looking at the draft, we don't need one of these NHL ready guys. We need to stack the draft class. We need to stack the cupboards. That's truly what we're trying to do right here. So 18 is where we're going to try to grab McCammond. I think we can grab Skylar Combs. He's supposed to go at 12. We pick at 14, so honestly, we'll probably have to trade up 1, I think. Or 2, something like that. Defenseman, we have 5 million cap space. Neil Pionk, can he not be traded? They'd be over the maximum salary cap. That's not good. That's very sad. Is there anybody? Okay, there we go. There's some guys. Yeah, give me him. Lindblom. Pionk for 12th, essentially. We'll take that. Take that for sure. The Rangers picking between our two picks. Is there anybody else that I would want up there is really the thing. Anybody that I'd be like, oh, I should trade up and grab him. Skylar Combs is the main one. I want him. And then we also want McCammon there. Jim Ashton. You know, he's probably going to be decent at the very least, right? But, you know, I think trading up into the early second to be able to grab some of these other guys are going to be a better move for us. We do have pick 7 here. Where else do we pick? 18 or 17, pardon. So let's see if we can move up here a bit. Is there any team with like multiple? Arizona and Ottawa, I think. Ottawa for sure. Arizona does. Okay. Let's see if we can get these picks from Arizona. Honestly, I'd like to grab LaRose as well, the two-way forward. Yeah, Tom LaRose could be something too. Give me those 2 picks and LaRose. I would give you. Well, first off, I would give you 58. I would not even question that. Other guys that need to be moved out. Let's see. Oh, Ogren for sure needs to go. Where is he? Ogren, he needs to be on his way out. I don't know if these other guys are going to have the same value. You know, Gallagher can go. Yeah. Clear up some of that cap space. Wanvig, for sure. Wanvig, however you say it. Grice, where is he at? Is he a defenseman? Is that what it is? Yeah, there he is. Grice. Oh, okay. Guess not. Rivet, the sniper. Solid guy. 81 overall. 35. 43. Skaters matching block. They have 2. Okay. Okay. LaRose, I definitely want to get. I definitely want to get LaRose. So let's see. First things first. Let's go down here. Gallagher can go for sure. Draft picks, I'd give you 58. Rookie skaters down here. Wanvig, Grice, Ogren. Arizona would have more than. Would you give me someone else who just has no value? Give me Goldman. Okay. So here's what I think we're going to do. Take you off. Gonna just add some low value guys here. What else would I throw in? Future second. Would you do that? And a current third. Okay. So that gives us 3 early picks in the second round. Very happy about that. I just want to get some picks throughout all of the drafts, though, now, or all of the draft rounds now, though. So let's see. What's a team? Boston has 2 fourths, and I know they have a third. Let's see. How well was that going to work for us? They have 3 fourths. Give me your third. I'll take Montreal's 5th and your 6th. And I'd give you like. I'd give you a second round pick. Would I? I don't know that I would. Skaters matching block. Let's see. Anyone that I would even consider. Not particularly. Goalies. I mean, Demko has no value, but potentially, I guess. We'll go draft. We will give up the second for that. No. Interesting. Take off the 6th. No. Wow, we're still getting rejected here. 7th next year. Is that gonna sway it for you? No. A future 3rd. Cool. So that actually just kind of screwed us over pretty badly, but we are looking for 5th, 6th, and 7th. Other players who need to head out. Wanvig, Grice, and Semenov. Let's see, is there anyone else who can take 2-0? Can take Goldman if you'd like. You don't want to. There we go. Cool. So we traded a bunch of guys who we are going to let go anyways for draft capital later on in the draft. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. So let's go ahead. Let's get to our pick. Let's see. Skill goes there. Wow. Okay, 78. Devos was a solid pick there. Bloomdahl. There he is. The Joker. Oh, the Joker. Pardon. Galena. And, ooh, Fox was a good pick there. Hopefully not as good as Skylar Combs from the Flint. Oh, man. That's kind of upsetting. From the Flint Firebirds. He was all right. Wasn't great. Niemi was a 70. Oh, that hurts. Because now I'm looking here at some different guys. And I'm just like, oh, my gosh. But we did just take... we just took the... What about LaCosta? What about him? 3 years... I got to take Braden Schlemko. 73 overall. I feel pretty good about that. LaCosta goes there. Helmerson is the one that we wanted. That's not... I should have taken McGammond. Oh my god. That is frustrating. Ashton was nothing special. Let's go to pick 35 because I might cry if I look at that too much longer. Give me Petterstrom. At least he's a medium elite. They take Yui. Oh, he was 75. That's pretty good. Silverthorne is who we're going to go with here. Medium top 6. We'll take that. Marlowe. DePaul. Or no, just Paul, pardon, not DePaul. We're going to take Sojgren here. 63, okay. The other goalie went there. Okay. Who do we have pinned? That's really the question here. Okay, we know DeBoer is there. Swanson is the one that's kind of up right now. But who's past that? Like, is there anyone even close? Not particularly. Not until the 90s. Not until the 100s. Yeah, not until the early hundreds. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to take Swanson here on the hope that he can make me not feel so bad about McCammond. Swanson. He's going to make me feel even worse about McCammond. So, lovely. Scroll down here. Let's see who's going to be our first one. We'll take Lebedev. Not a great overall, but medium top 6, hard to find. Okay. Not great potential there. Let's see the pinned. I think we're just gonna take DeBoer because I don't want to risk this. I don't want to risk him falling anymore. We're going to take him, Nathaniel DeBoer, medium elite goalie. And we're probably going to take back-to-back goalies here, to be perfectly honest with you, because Luutinen also has the potential to be pretty darn good. So let's go ahead and do that. Medium elite, let's go. 134 now. I don't know that we're going to have the chance to get... Yeah, we don't. He's gone. But Skinner here. 5 years, 5 years, 5 years. Oh, lovely. Well, we'll take Ronnie Skinner. Oh, geez. Low top 9. Hate to see that. Let's keep moving here. Just going to go up again. Jaden Marshall, low top 6. There we go. And with our last pick, we'll take Caden Gogol. I'm happy with that. Gosh, that still hurts me, though. We really picked Schlemko over McAmmond. I should have just picked McAmmond. I'm kicking myself over that. Just jack up the money here. Give the coaches their money. I mean, could this be why we're not... Like, could this be the reason? Because he's a B-. Like, he fits Barzell to a T, so... You know what? We'll take a look at that. We'll see if we can find a coach who can take us there, because we do need a shakeup. And I think that might be the right type of shakeup to do here. Go ahead and just crank those up. Cool. I have a lot of big contracts to do. A lot of them. Gotta qualify these two to start it all off. Brett Pesce, honestly, buddy, you can just leave. Lindbaum, same to you. I'd like to keep Bemstrom. Let's go ahead. Let's talk to the guys who want to come back. Bellows, go ahead. Bolduc. Yeah, he'll be the injury defenseman. Sure. Henriksen, go ahead. Robertson, you can leave. Vero, go ahead. Abramov, you can leave. Fix, you can leave. Sorelli. 23. I mean, playmaker. Yeah, why not? You can stay. Durandu. You can be the defensive injury guy. Newkirk, playmaker. You can be the offensive injury guy. You can be a fourth liner. Hemingway, you're going to be a bottom pair defenseman in the AHL. Klemchuk, you're going to be a player in the AHL. Goldman here. Grinder will qualify. Stapleton, sniper. Add him to the list. Add him to the list. Okay. Now we have the guys who don't necessarily want to come back. Honestly, we might have to release McLeod. I think we're going to. If he wants over 2 mil, he can leave. Bemstrom, same to you, my guy. See ya. In goal, we're just going to let Demko go. Lennox, we're going to qualify. Wool, yeah, two-way deal for you is ideal. Petrol, you're going to be the backup in the AHL, and Lennox, you can be a long-term backup, to be honest with you. There you go. So, now we have these contracts. 8 years, 12 mil. And what are you looking at? 8 years, 12-1. We do have 26 million in cap space, which is good enough to get those done, for sure. Little bit close, a little bit closer than I'd like it to be. Just something we're gonna have to factor in. Kiefer Bellows renewed, Durandu renewed. Oh, let me go ahead and write him in. Durandu and Kirk. Have to go ahead and remove Bellows, who I actually penciled in the AHL as well, and McLeod on the NHL has to go. Dane Hemingway, he's already on there. Tristan Lennox, Carl Hendrickson, Stapleton was a center sniper. We'll just put him on the fourth line for now. Sure. Klimchuk was in there. Petrol was in there. Who else was there? There was someone else down there, right? Goldman. Yeah, because the fourth line's going to be Hendrickson centering Hammy here and Goldman. Go ahead and fix that real quick. Henny with Hammy and Goldman. Sorelli here, are you not? You're a playmaker. You work. Cool. And Stapleton, I guess, right now he's a second line forward. I don't think it's going to stay that way. But that's what he currently is. Yeah. So we're going to just go ahead and head to free agency here now. I mean, okay. Let's go ahead. Let's look at the staff. That's what I want to do first here. Anze Kopitar is a oddly good fit, but okay. Okay, Mark Gagne, we're going to go ahead. We are going to hire him as a head coach. Because I think while he doesn't fit, he does not fit Barzell perfectly. He fits Mayer perfectly. He has a great fit for us as a whole team. So we're gonna see. You know, we're just gonna have to see. Free agency wise, Zegras is the top option, looking at 14 a year. White is not okay. I would do 8 at 9. That's kind of like it's my go-to right now. And again for you, I mean, oh, dude, I wonder if I could get 8.5 from Dvorsky. That's what we're gonna try to get 8.5. If we can get 8 at 8.5 for Dvorsky, I'm happy with that. Advance a day. Advance 2 days. Oh, I forgot to do that. Where's Mark? New Jersey, I need you to back off. I need you to back off the head coach. Come on, get it up there. There it is, 3.5. We're going to go over here to coaching staff. Going to just cycle you down. You can be the NHL goalie coach for now, sure. The AHL needs coaches as well, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. In the NHL, we also do have a couple other positions I should probably be taking a look at. Those being forwards. We need specifically a center here, who can kill penalties. Jesper Bolkvist. 65 face-offs though, my guy. Jesus. Khrushchev, if you were a two-way forward, I would sign you, without doubt. Okay, why is Malkin asking for 9? When players fall off, apparently their demands do not. Ryan McLeod, why are you asking for so much, dude? Okay, we're going to go back up here a little bit. Looking for, like, Jason Dickinson, you're perfect. You're exactly what I want. You can be a fourth liner, no questions asked. Yeah, because you can play the wing. I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, who else is there that could do this job effectively for me? Because, like, the main thing really is just face-offs. Like, if you have good face... I don't want to take you, though, because you're a power forward. You want a lot of money. 77, 79. Oh, my... I'm not trying to find out about them. I'm trying to find out about these low guys here. Dickinson, it was above him. Was it... I think it was Camp. But those demands are outlandish, so... Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was someone lower than that. Yeah, I think it was Paling, actually. What am I saying? Paling at 78. I mean, McLeod only had 76, so I would not... We'll take Paling here. 1 year, 1... 1 year, 1.5. I don't mind that. Yeah, so that takes care of the forwards that we need. For defensemen, so we need a bottom pairing guy, and we also need an injury guy. Josh Manson is screaming injury pair or injury guy for us. Love that. 1.1. It's a good deal too. Good deal. Really, is there anybody wanting to take like just an insane discount or something? Like, I just feel like there's a lot of people wanting a lot of money here. Peter on foot. 2-way defender. Really looking for ideally an offensive defenseman. Nick Blankenberg. 30, and I've never heard of you. That's a bit odd. Offensive defenseman. Too much money, though. Where do we go? Honestly, I think we're just going to go Logan Stanley, and that'll just be that. Yeah. For the AHL, we need a lot, but specifically we need 2 forwards. Perfect. I'm going to go down and grab those 280 overall forwards that wanted less than $1 million. I think there was 2 of them. I know there was 1 of them at least. Come on, where they at? Dixon. Come on. Where you at? Gotta be here soon. Oh, there's one. Reese. There we go. And Bonk. Interesting. We do need AHL defensemen, so I will take Bonk. Yeah, we'll take Bonk. I don't mind that at all. What are some other options here? McLaughlin. We'll put him in there. That way we get... Yeah, those will be the 2 AHL signings that we'll make. Reese and McLaughlin. When it comes to defense, Leslie... I mean, they're going to match that. Why wouldn't they? But... I mean, we need an offensive defenseman. We'll throw him in there. along with Leslie potentially, and the other guy, can't remember his name off the top of my head. Wisniewski here, sure. 20 years old, 74 overall. Yeah, we'll take you. We will take you. Let's go. Another day. Come on. Okay, White signed. 9.5 for 8 years. I'm happy with that. Dvorsky did not sign 8.5, so we'll probably have to go up to 9. Yeah, we'll go up to 9. We'll see what he says. Hopefully he accepts. Okay, we did get Gagne. That's good. A third and a fourth for Klimchuk. No, get out of here. Logan Stanley accepted. Josh Manson accepted. Ryan Paling. Jason Dickinson. Jamison Reese. Mark McClellan. Oliver Bonk. Leslie went somewhere else. That's fine. The other defenseman went here. Wisniewski came here. Beautiful. Dvorsky rejected again? Jeez. I mean, I guess at this point, 9.35, which I want to be able to get you for less than White because White scores goals at an insane rate. You don't. No, I don't want them. Dvorsky rejected again. Okay, we're just going to go straight up 9.5 here. $9.5 for you, Dvorsky, please. Just sign the deal. Got one of our RFAs to sign. Dvorsky signs. Beautiful. Sorelli signs. Let's see. Do we have anybody who's an unsigned player? Okay, we have. Okay, Middlestat and Pellich want to sign. What do they want? Middlestat, sorry, bud. Not signing into that. Pellich, we'll find out later if we're actually going to have to sign that or not. All expiring. Those are really the two big ones. Jeremy Swayman as well, but I don't know yet if we're going to keep him or not. Yeah, so all skaters. Out of curiosity, though, Barzell 91, Mayer 90, Dvorsky 89, 89, 88, 88 for Walls, 87 for Lefevre. That's beautiful. Wallstrom's an 85. McKenna's only an 83. That could still go up. Okay. Unsigned. Schlemko. You're in the you're from America, so you're gonna go because you can play now. Flint Firebirds, Skylar Combs, you can't. Y'all are 18. I don't want to do that. Okay, we'll have to find a spot for him too, but that's all right. I think we are. Oh no, we have more staff that we need. Not free agents, so we have more staff that we need to sign. Although DeVry. I feel the need to sign DeVry because he had so much trade value when he was with us. Vazionov. Like half these guys, I'm just like, do I do it? You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna see. You know, what's the worst that happens? They have trade value. Potentially, they potentially have trade value. Owen Beck, Jack Quinn down there. Yeah, and then it just kind of Owen Beck and Jack Beck both here. Hate to see it. I think I offered like 3 contracts. I have space. Now I can. Can I please? Cade Byron got up to franchise. Jesus. Hire staff. Let's see. We'll hire you. It's supposed to be an NHL associate coach. Works for me. And then we have to have one spot open, so that way I can move them around still. So let's go ahead. Milroy, you're going to become an AHL associate coach. Come on. There it is. Yeah, beautiful. Got a lot of those guys. Got Goldman, finally. Okay, come on. Let's get to the season. I want to be able to look through these lines, see how everybody's growing. Come on. Bunting, Schlemka. Yeah, come on, let's go. Okay. Edit lines, let's see. Man, he did not go up at all. Lefevre went up, though. That we love to see. Holmstrom would be there. Oh, Lord. Twice Tracy up here. Shane Bowers is going to be here. Okay, defense. Swap those two. Goalies, it's fine. Tracy and Vesalainen. In the AHL, Tan is a 79. I see why Johnny DeVries had or had so much value. He has a bunch of X factors. Interesting. Stanley and Bonk are both 80. Honestly, I might call up Bonk. He's a one-way contract, but I think calling him up would be, I think that'll work well. Cousins is 78, so he is ready to take over the starting role down here. Petrol is ready to go as well. Wisniewski, 76 or 75. Klimchuk. I feel very good about where everything went here. I want to check the trade value of these low elites, though. I do. Because I'm curious. Let's see. DeVry still has a lot of trade value. What about the others? Oh, not so much, apparently. Vazianov and Kondratiev. Not a ton. Not a ton. But you know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to call up the guys that I want to call up. Make sure that we get that right. And then we're going to change the coaches around and see if we can figure out a different way to line up. Tracy, I want to move down. Bowers. Let's go. Paling going up. Okay. NHL. We're going to leave these as the lines where it's 2 plus 5s. What can I do? Can I do something to get this to not be a -1? Paling, could you step in here? Paling. Yeah, okay. Paling changes that. Beautiful. And then here, honestly, put in Oliver Bonk. Yeah. Cool. I don't mind that at all. Scratched then. We have skill, kill, and defense. Beautiful. So now we're going to head over to the coaching staff. We're going to change this around. We're going to see If there's a better way, that's with the new head coach, I just realized. Right. Interesting for sure. Promote you. So there we go. New head coach. Hopefully he makes a difference. This lineup looks really good. McKenna's the only one that I really have any questions about. I could just straight up flip them, and we're going to. Oh, sorry for bumping the mic there, guys. Lefevre with Barzal and Mayer, and then Dvorsky, White, and McKenna. This is probably our last year of this core, at least. Mayer, Barzal, Lefevre, White, and Walls. Yeah. Move you out here. You're a lefty, are you not? Okay, come on. Let me get back into this. Power play. White, you are a lefty, so you're gonna go slide out there. Distributor is gonna be Lefevre. Puck carrier is gonna be Mayer. And White will be the finisher. Power play line 2, McKenna and Dvorsky, Middlestat, Wallstrom. And back here we're going to put, what do you say, Soderstrom? No. Bonk? No. Left defense. They're both defensive. Okay. Sorry guys, didn't expect that to be a sticking point here. Soderstrom. Okay, what I'm curious about is if I put on Soderstrom here. Okay, this then becomes a +3, so we're going to leave Walls back here because he's more important, whereas this +5 is going to stay a +5 no matter what we do. Just because the forwards are that good. That being said, you're a righty. Wallstrom is a righty. He's going to be able to be up there. 6 foot, 6'1". Dvorsky, I definitely want to be a finisher here, so we're going to do this. Distributor is going to be McKenna, finisher, Wallstrom, and Dvorsky will be a puck carrier. Okay. Power play line 1. Yep, power play line 2. Hang on, you know what? Here's what we're going to do. Because the big four are Barzal, Mayer, White, and Dvorsky, but Lefevre is right there as well at this point. Let's put Dvorsky in here. And Soderstrom. And then back here, put McKenna, +5, +1. We'll take it. Penalty kill wise, you get a +5 with Paling Grew. Okay, +5 with White, Holmstrom. How about Bowers? +5 with Bowers. There we go. Penalty kill line 3. Put White up there. Paling Grew. And this is going to be Bowers. Yeah. Extra lines. Mayer. And then over here is going to be Lefevre. We're going to put Dvorsky out with White, and Zubov is gonna hop off for McKenna. Piesman's gonna be there still, and then it's gonna be Soderstrom. It's gonna be Pellich and Soderstrom. That's fine. With Middlestat, and Wallstrom. 3-on-3 lines. Barzell, Mayer, and Walls. Pieceman in with White and Dvorsky. On the third line, it's going to be. This is going to be Lefevre with Middlestat. And Pellich. Extra attacker. Beautiful. Shootout. Done. Goalies. All right. Well, I know that was probably a little bit longer in editing than what you guys were looking forward to, but new team, new coach, got to figure it out. So if you guys enjoyed this one, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out and goodbye.